I'll take questions for Coach Holden.
I'll talk a little bit about the second half, how well the team played and fought and battled.
Just really proud of them. They're starting to get it. Starting to understand what it means to be tough. We got to grow up fast on defense. Playing with too many guys right now are too young. And it's, if I didn't see the effort, I would be discouraged, but I think they're playing hard. We got to play smarter. And some of the penalties were just selfish penalties. I don't want to have a team that plays like that, but I do want a team that never thinks they're out of the game and competes the way our guys did. We're getting tougher, and clearly we're in good condition. We know how to finish games. Just need to make one stop on defense and eliminate some of the dumb penalties.
Dominance of the running game after halftime. Were they adjustments or?
Well, I think there are adjustments. I think our defense, gave us a couple stops to start the second half. They gave us some momentum, maybe 2 out of 3 or maybe 2 out of 2. I can't remember off the top of my head, but we're not good enough not to be good in all 3 phases right now. And when we got some stops, we changed the field position on them a little bit and ran the ball with conviction. Again, just really disappointed for the guys.
That play where Thomas scored at the end, Coach, were you guys keyed on Wilson, figuring Wilson was going to get the ball in that case?
Oh, I mean, and that's the situation we want to be in, 4th and 1. I think we had the right call. One of our guys got out of his gap, and he split us. I don't think it was a situation where we thought Wilson was going to get it. We thought either 2 of them could carry it, and we got him in a situation that I thought it was a good situation for us. I thought we would make the play there, and obviously they made the play. We didn't.
Can you talk about the decision to go for the fake field goal in the opening series?
Yeah, we had the look that we wanted early on. Again, I'm really disappointed that we didn't convert on 2nd and 1 and 3rd and 1. But we had the look that we wanted. We didn't execute it.
Coach, can you talk about the fact 519 yards total offense? Jacory played great. Lamar Miller played great. 5 touchdowns on the offense, and you didn't have enough points at the end. How tough is that?
It's tough. We came here as a team and we lost as a team. We just need to play a little bit better on defense, and again, we all know that. But certainly Jacory is exactly what I thought he was.
Al, you said when you first said that they're getting it. What can you just expound on that?
Well, I mean, it's the process. It's the process. It's being the same team every day, being consistent. It's you don't just start throwing helmets and packing it in when you're down 21-7 in Blacksburg. It's just doing what you're trained to do. Trust your training and just play one play at a time. And so, again, there's a lot of mistakes, but it's more important for me that they learn a lesson. We can fix the mistakes, but the lesson is, you gotta prepare like that, and when you get down, because sometimes it's going to happen, you just got to stay together. And certainly, we played better on offense as the game went on. We just didn't get a couple stops.
Al, can you elaborate a little more on Jacory's performance tonight?
I mean, again, I've been saying it since I met him. I mean, that to me, that's who he is. I think he's a winner. He's a leader. He's probably the most experienced quarterback in the league. Really thought he would win it for us tonight. I really did. Even at the end, I thought we were going to win. So I feel bad for him.
Talk about Lamar Miller, what he gave you in the second half.
You know, he's starting to, you know, again, the last 2 weeks, you guys have covered us, you know, he wasn't running like Lamar. He's still getting his yards, but he wasn't running like Lamar. I mean, I'm glad he's healthier now. That's what he's capable of doing, and I thought Mike James ran like Mike, to be honest with you. Was very physical and knocked it back, so. Again, you know, it's a work in progress, you know, we got a lot of work to do. But if we get this foundation built, we're tough, and we're in condition, and we stay together, and we battle back, then there's going to be good days ahead.
I know it's not a player, but can you talk a little bit about the obvious job that Jedd Fisch did preparing for this game and all the different wrinkles and things that he had ready that worked?
Yeah, I mean, I think Jedd's excellent. You know, I really do. I think Jedd's excellent, and again, to have a guy like Jacory who's a veteran, and Jedd tells him to change a play or flip a formation, and I think we played with the type of tempo that Jedd wants to play with. We don't always do that. I think the second half we certainly did that. That was one of his points at halftime. We played with that kind of tempo. Our guys did it, got out of the huddle faster, and hopefully we'll continue to improve in that area. But, you know, I love both our coordinators. You know, I really do. I think they're both very talented. They're both very good. Obviously, Jedd's in a different situation than Mark in terms of the experience and depth and everything, but I think Jedd did a tremendous job.
Did the crowd noise bother your team at all on offense?
It looked like it did early. I mean, I know we had some offsides early, and we took it down to the wire in a couple of snaps. So certainly, I think there's, you know, but that's it. That's the MO. You know, I think our kids overcame it though. Again, there's no moral victories. I'm not saying that, but I'm just really proud of it, of a team that would fight back the way we fought back, and if they can hold on to that as they grow and develop and mature, because there was a lot of immaturity out there. I think you guys know that. I mean, it was some, 3 silly penalties by 3, you know, just, you know, so we got to know how to finish the game better.
You mentioned the penalties, Coach. The one penalty specifically, what about Chantrell Henderson, that 15-yarder at the end of the game?
It was terrible.
Yeah.
It was terrible. He was that. Johnny Paul's was terrible. Ray's was terrible. It was 3rd and 7, 3rd and 8 before the half. We're getting off the field. It's terrible. Ray's first game, Chantrell's second game. Johnny's a freshman. You know, that's what we're fighting through, and we'll continue to fight through. And we're going to stick together, and we'll get this thing fixed.
Al, you're obviously emotional because of the players, feeling bad for them.
Yeah, I really felt like we were going to win the game. I felt like it going into it. Thought we had a good plan. Thought in a lot of ways we deserved to win the game. I mean, again, I'm sure Coach would say that about his team, and he should. But, you know, 21-7 down in Blacksburg with them getting the kickoff, it wasn't like, you know, we were getting the kickoff. We were going to have to get a stop and then get the thing rolling, and we did that. So, I'm emotional for the guys. I'm emotional for a guy like Jacory and Sean and guys like that who laid it on the line.
Thank you, Coach Golden.